We say A from Toronto. For this one from north of the border, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the motto in Canada is We the North. There's only one direction the Raptors are going right now, and that is up.
Ed, I heard it all. Hustle over hype. Built for block. North over everything. It doesn't matter what the battle cry is. This team is ready.
There's a great thing going on right now here in Ontario, and a great game to start right now. The Raptors.
Thanks, guys, but I'll take over from here. Platinum Games Network. We have a brand new patch today, February 26th. The Boston Celtics take on the Toronto Raptors. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Very important to go over the detail. All right. This is a very important game for the Boston Celtics. I believe we've lost our last two. Jason Tatum getting up there right now. The game just plays so responsive and smooth. Backcourt violation. You didn't see a lot of that. All right, go Morris. You got this. Oh, blocked by Marc Gasol. Oh, you can't push Kyrie Irving. Because we lost our last two against the Chicago Bulls and the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, Kyle Lowry. Come on, Kyrie. Woo! Ah! Let me taunt him. Even though it's not in Kyrie's personality, let me just taunt him. Yeah, you can't see me. I just hit that three in your face. And one. That's what I'm talking about. Kyrie Irving shooting the three. All they talk about. Every single day he in the news. Everybody feeling so blue, thinking that he might leave Boston to New York, thinking that he might be in Miami in the court. People think he's nice. They know that he's just a sore. Going to the court, knowing he got the ball. I'm just hyped. I can't believe I made that shot. But I missed the extra point. It's okay. At least I matched. Ah, look at that. Did they eliminate the war? Look, 2 out of 3. Oh, we had him, but Kyrie, just get in there. You know you could get in there if you want. Oh, fouled. I'm give the pound to my teammates, you know. Build that team chemistry, which Kyrie Irving hasn't been doing a great job this year with. I'm disappointed how much times he spoke to the media about what's going on in the locker room. A part of that wakes the team up. Hearing your star player talk about you on the news. But I'm old school. I would always think that talking to the team and keeping everything in the locker room would be more effective. Marcus Smart. Good try though. Look how responsive the game feels. Everything is unfolding exactly how I would expect it to, based off my inputs. Oh, Kawhi with the nice mid-range jumper. They sat Kyle Lowry down. They was like, yo, we don't want no more turnovers, boy. The game is always on sale. People keep telling me they picked it up for like $7. So that being said, if you see this game on sale and you're at all curious about it, or you're getting frustrated with 2K, even if you don't think that live is the answer, you don't believe in live, but if you're getting frustrated with 2K, and you see it on sale for $7, yo, give it a try, man. If you don't like the court action as far as the NBA goes, then check out the one. That portion of the game is damn near perfect. A lot of people say that they put more effort in that portion. I disagree. I think they've been doing a lot for the NBA side of things, and these patches are evident by that. The city courts, the jerseys, the player models, all that stuff has little to do with the streets. Come on, Horford. Yo, they keep following my boy, bro. I'm going to keep exploiting that. So Kyrie Irving, 3 free throws. Made all 3. Finally taking advantage of that. Jeremy Lin in the game. This is a franchise game, by the way. And I'm excited because finally I get to play out my franchise. I've had to restart it a couple times because of all the transactions that have been happening this season. like Jimmy Butler, Trevor Ariza, Tobias Harris, Kristaps Porzingis. A lot of teams kind of started their rebuilding point now, and it's pretty impressive. I like the moves that the Knicks made. I have a lot of faith in Dennis Smith Jr. I think with the squad they have now, not even talking about who they might pick up in the draft or in free agency, but the squad they have now, they have a chance to succeed next season. Woohoo! I wasn't sure if I was going to make that. 8-0 run in the last 35 seconds? Are you kidding me? I rarely play this good when I play NBA Live. Right now, we killing it, especially Kyrie Irving. Oh, but we just left Kawhi open. That was my fault, and I don't regret it. That happens in real life. Sometimes players mess up gravely on defense. I try to get Horford. Oh, I got it. Bang! This game looks like it's going to be easy. But I never did it, and I always wanted to see it, to see how the stats were. Yo, Kyrie's on fire today. Kyrie might just get like 50 points with these 12-minute quarters. That's pretty crazy. I'm a little intimidated. I did not mean to do that, but I'm having so much fun with this game right now and my team's success that I don't want to quit it. I'll change the setting after this Raptors game, and I'll just upload it by the quarter. Definitely unplanned. Oh, okay. I see you, boy. Come on, Daniel. Ah, boy, you don't get your number called that often. I lowered your minutes, and this is what you do when I give you the ball? Come on, bro. Gordon Hayward. Oh, blocked! So I should be able to get a triple-double. And even that that trophy to get a triple-double without points. With just assists, steals, rebounds, whatever else it takes. Of course Kawhi was going to make that. It wasn't even contested. This is intimidating now that I know, man. Oh, Gordon. Gordon does that in real life. Sometimes he just gets through, show strides of his former self after his injuries. Paul George recovered from major injury. Derrick Rose has been playing like Derrick Rose after having 2 major injuries. Everybody expects the healing process to be really fast and as soon as they come back. No. All that means is that they can play again. They're still healing. That being said, oh, nice save by Kyrie. Kyrie's just on fire. Can Kyrie play like this tonight? Can he share the ball too? Oh, and we get another chance. Here comes Kyrie. Woo! Oh my God. Kyrie Irving. Yo, that's crazy, man. I don't even know how much points he has, but my boy's going to break records today. He's going to put himself in that MVP chat. Oh, man. Ah, I missed my opportunity. It's a really soft touch. And in 2K, you got to hold it for a long time. Long time. In this game, it's a really soft touch. Jeremy Lin. I'm a fan of Lin. I felt the Knicks should have held on to him because he's shown how he could play after that. If the Knicks held on to him, imagine the Knicks had him for the last 8 years. Well, however long he's been in the league. I think he would have been very effective. The Celtics do a good job of building some star players, which is why a part of me doesn't think they'll get rid of Jason Tatum. Everybody thinks that they've looked at every scenario for Anthony Davis. What if the Boston Celtics re-signed Kyrie Irving long term? Give him that max. What if they keep Jason Tatum? What if they recruit Kevin Durant, and then when Anthony Davis is a free agent, he signs with the Boston Celtics? What if? I'm telling you, man. Come on, Horford. Woo! Everybody's playing how they should be playing. I don't know if I should credit the brand new patch with that, but I'm getting really responsive control from everybody. And this is the hardest difficulty and default sliders when it comes to shooting. No HUD, no shooting meter. Just last night I was playing and I was struggling. Shot 3 out of 12 with Avery Bradley. Oh, almost got it around him. Marcus Smart. Come on, Horford. I wanted to give Horford the ball again, but I'm gonna give it to Kyrie. Get a screen from Baines. Just like that, and one. The thing with that is that I love the ESPN camera angle. It's my favorite camera angle. And right now I'm playing really good with it. And sometimes when I switch a camera angle, I kind of lose that momentum because now I have to play with the new angle. But we'll definitely see what I do right now. Damn. Oh, that was definitely something I've seen. And it's definitely some kind of glitch there that they have to work on. I think I know what happens. But if I could speak to EA Sports directly, I'll tell them. But I don't want to say it because it's something I kind of exploit in NBA Live, and I have for years. Oh, if I would have made that. The Boston Celtics with a 13-point lead over the Raptors. Yeah, you know that they just the seed. Gonna knock them down, yeah, because we got all that greed. Beat changed up, so we going with the sleeves. Going real hard, yeah, you never see me sleep. Going real hard, you can say this is a treat. Going so far, yeah, you know I got the whip. Yeah, you know I got it. Yeah, you know I roll like a rocket. Running so hard, you can call me James Harden. Shooting all the 3 step back, got the green, and I keep on going every time I dunk it. Pass it off to Horford. Yeah, you know he won it. Alright. See, this looks so clean, man. I'm glad I switched the angle. You really get a different look at things. And look, I would have probably not been able to do that move on the other angle just because I wouldn't see it. But I saw here, let's see how much points we could score in a 12-minute quarter game. I can't believe I did this by accident, man. I might just cut the video. I'm gonna make it 3 videos. So I'll cut it halfway through the second quarter. Oh, Ibaka. So when the timer reaches 6 minutes, I'm gonna cut this video and start the next one with this angle. Run that until the third. Woo! Beautiful job. To perform those kind of steps, all you gotta do is double tap square while driving towards the basket. I honestly did not know that for a while. And I found out myself. And I've been using it ever since with certain players. I don't use it online as much though as I should. Because those big guys be getting blocks on me. I'm gonna try to steal it in a second. Whoop! Ah, but this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be grueling. I don't know if you guys heard the player chatter, but somebody was like, "That boy got jumper." That was funny. I always find those funny. You hear them really good when playing in the streets. Oh, that's off. Oh, that's off. Get the rebound. Like, you know, they say different things. It's pretty cool. Adds to the immersion. Marcus Morris making it look easy. It's crazy because I was interested in the Celtics getting Markieff Morris, even though he's currently injured. And the Oklahoma City Thunder ended up picking him up. And that's my second favorite team, y'all. That's my second favorite team. So I got Morris on one side, on one of my favorite teams, and I got Morris on the other. That's what I'm talking about. patiently waited. All right, Kyle. That was all on me. See, I switched to this angle, and all of a sudden I'm playing poorly. Oh, good job, Jalen, but it didn't go in. They can make it out the East against Philadelphia, Toronto, Milwaukee. If they can make it out the East, there's no way they're losing the West. I'm not saying the East is more competitive than the West, but it's a lot closer than it's been in years. Right now they're playing really good D, or I'm playing really bad offense. Got to get more screens involved. And it could be I'm playing really poor defense, as evident by that play. But I like the challenge of trying to cover Kyle Lowry. I'm not just going to switch to the ball handler. Cook him, cook him, cook him. So I've really been enjoying this patch. Apologize for the super long video. And I can make cuts, but it's much more fun to really talk to you guys. You guys get a true sense of my personality instead of just a bunch of catch lines and catchphrases. And there's nothing I can't stand more than those YouTube thumbnails when there's a reaction to something and they have that same stupid expression on their face with their mouth wide open, and it's supposed to be some crazy, like, I hate all that fake stuff. So sometimes when cutting, people fake, people kind of fake their personality in a sense. Not everybody. I think Cash Nasty has really good videos when it comes to his page, but there's some pages that they just want to say a catchphrase, they want to have a cool thumbnail, and they kind of lose a little bit of their personality. And I have some people in mind, but I'm not the type to air somebody out unless I got something personal going on with them. And I really want to air them out, you know? And I ain't got nothing personal with nobody on YouTube. But, that being said, oh, we're still going to go into the half with the lead, I'm sure. That being said, I like to let my whole personality come through. So if I'm stuttering or I'm messing up or I'm having some speech impediment moments, I like that all to capture. Especially because it's fun for myself in a couple years to kind of look back. And, oh, Scary Terry came alive! Jalen Brown! And oh, man, I really thought he was going to get it. If you just skim through my videos, that's dope. Just skim through them. Go to the fourth quarter, go to the third, go wherever you want to go. Oh, stolen. And also another reason I make these really long videos is when I started this channel in 2009, back in the day when it was still the old YouTube, when I started this channel, oh, I missed Tatum. I should have done the icon passing. Come on, Tatum deserves that. So let's try to get it to him. So back in the day, that fell out of my hand. I didn't get to release it. So that being said, I just intended this channel to, like, if one day it was hard to look up a certain game because you couldn't buy it digitally on current platforms, and for whatever reason people want to see what the game is like, commentary ruins that, and cutting the video up ruins that. Yeah, I could make an NBA video with a bunch of highlights and condense it to 10 minutes, and that video will be great. But to see how the game actually plays and how momentum plays a role, you will have to see defensive moments. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Jason Tatum got his. That was a crazy shot. Seems like I'm finally adjusting to the angle. Platano Games Network, NBA Live 19, new patch. That being said, we have seen a lot of changes in NBA Live in the last few weeks, and I'm very grateful for that. We have seen the addition of city courts, in-game injuries, a bunch of player models being updated, their hairs, their styles. As you can see, Jason Tatum right now, who I'm playing as. does not have the t-shirt that he's had for 2 games straight. He finally just has a jersey. The game is playing very responsive. Just look at the way I move the ball around without even using the icon passing. I was able to get it to Horford. Put the 12 minutes for the quarters so that it could simulate the 12 minutes and simulate the stats with full quarters for everybody. And apparently, I also put 12 minutes for the game itself. So when I started this game, I was playing the first quarter and I was like, when is the first quarter gonna end? And when I looked, there was 7 minutes left in the first quarter. I accidentally put 12-minute quarters, and I always wanted to do this. I've never played a full 12-minute game in any game. I think there was one day I was trying to get a trophy, and even then I still put 10 minutes. I didn't put 12 minutes. Tatum. I knew that was late. I felt it. There were some things I noticed that I feel are brand new to this patch. Like early on, Kyle Lowry had a backcourt violation, then he went out of bounds. So it made me feel like that invisible barrier was kind of tweaked. I don't know to how much extent, because I'm not going to run out of bounds on purpose like a fool. But it definitely felt evident from those early plays with Kyle Lowry. As you can see, Kyrie Irving hasn't even been in the game in a while. And for whatever reason, he's really tired. And he hasn't played in a while. And that's because of the 12-minute quarters. So that's kind of interesting, man. I really wish I had the time to play 12-minute quarters every game, because it seems pretty realistic. If I do this again this season, I think it'll be for some of the playoff games or for the NBA Finals themselves. That'll be very interesting to get a full 12-minute look at how the game would get the stats and stuff. Morris. Nice. It seems like there's more fouls from the perimeter, because I've been getting fouled from the three-point line. It hasn't happened since early in the game. Maybe that was me holding the shot longer, but see, I didn't get fouled there. Oh, where the foul at though? I just saw Hayward was on the floor. The last basketball game I played, I started really bad. And yo, I scored like the last 8 points for my team. And that included a three-pointer, a cut into the basket for the game winner. It's pretty crazy. I don't even ball like that. I kind of didn't realize the time was running out. So now we're going to go to the halftime show. Like I said, we got 12-minute quarters. It's pretty long, so I'm going to break it up to 3 verses into the song. I'm going to change the angle up some point in the 3. I'm going to switch it up from the ground to the feet. I'm going to go so hard, yeah, you know I never reach 62, 54, you know I'm trying to really beat the Toronto Raptors. They know what I'm after. The NBA Finals is new chapter. Boston Celtics, no factor when it comes to people that in the East, because we've been making it to the end every second we see, except for when LeBron was there stopping us. Yeah, we was flared, but now we're back. We gonna get it to the rack. We gonna score off the hat. We gonna do it like the trap. Jason Tatum hit it from the back. Kyrie Irving hit it. He got the strap. On SportsCenter, number 3. Baines with the N1. Assist from Kyrie. Number 2. Horford getting a dime from Gayward. Marcus Smart with the steal. Marcus Smart giving it to Tatum. Tatum getting to Horford. I had the... Oh, get it back up there. Oh! I had the timing down when I was playing with the other camera angle. Oh. Come on, Kyrie. Good job. As I said in my previous video, to do that step. Woo, Kyrie! Kyrie! Look at him. Kyrie! That was Hayward right now screaming. 25 points, 3 assists, couple steals. Let's get him a triple-double. Let's get him some rebounds, too. Let's do like Westbrook does and try to steal some rebounds sometimes. the block! Yo, Kyrie the player of the game. I'm trying to get Kyrie that MVP. He was in the conversation. Kind of passed it in 18, and I knew as soon as they passed it. But sometimes I feel like it still works. And I think that's the same glitch that's affecting when the players just take a long, really affect the game too much. But it has always been fun exploiting it in previous NBA Live games. Pick him up. Yo, Morris, where you with that? Oh, get that out of here. Come on, get it. All right, I didn't go out of bounds there. We got a 7-point lead only. We had a huge lead in the first quarter. Kyrie. Yo, how much points does Kyrie have? 29 points. I love it. Come on, Kyrie. Come on, Kyrie. Come on, Kyrie. Yeah. I was double tapping square. Look, my boy took a walk. He took like 7 steps. Or get an assist. Oh, get it out of here. That was Kawhi, former defensive player of the year. If ever does get that, watch out, league. It's going to be crazy. All right, we're only up 4 now. If I'm going to do a 12-minute quarter game, I can't lose. Because one of my excuses when I lose that I always go to is that if there was more time on the clock, I would have won. So if there's 12 minutes and I still lose, then I officially suck. I'm Marcus Smart right now. Oh, shaked and baked me a little bit. All right, they're going to give it to him again. Come on. Oh, good D. 2.4 seconds. Watch out for that 3. Oh, they bringing in Kyle? They think he going to do something? They think he going to get it done? Woo! Let's go! Let's go, Tatum. Cross him. Cross him. Ah! That was satisfying, man. Kawhi was stuck on stupid. Tatum. Oh, Tatum, come on. What you doing? Oh, Tatum. Damn. Oh, Tatum. Tatum. Ah! Wow, that was crazy. Whoop. Oh my God, that was incredible. NBA highlight videos that shows every score and play. Oh yeah, we know Danny Green can hit threes. Oh, left him wide open. He kind of lost his handles for a second. Oh, get him. Woo! The NBA Live 14, 15, and 16 go fast. For some reason, the frame rate was the best in the EA action camera angle. Now I'm not so sure which one has the best frame rate. Are being shown. Oh, that was me with the right stick. Oh my God, you should see what I just did. It was hard to see because of all the people scrub. Oh, come on, that was my fault. How much points Kyrie got? 35 points. Franchise and having longer games is that only one player is gonna have good stat line. As I said, I'll probably do this again. Oh, Ginobili. All right, we're all tied up at 90? Hell no. Hell no. We ain't gonna do that. Come on, Kyrie, show them what you got. Oh, Kyrie, you ain't show shit. Woo! That's my face right now. Can't believe it. Crazy. But right now, we killing it. Kyrie Irving. Irving got 38 points. It's going to be real interesting to see the final stat lines and see how everybody finished. Don't sleep on the Magic. Magics, I think they're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna sneak in, and they've defeated the Celtics before, but they won't beat us in 4 games. I won't allow that. Kyrie again, bruh. Olsen is the one that I play best at, and it seems like the Raptors gave up because I just scored 6 unanswered points. HUD, no shooting meter. I like to fill it out. It's kind of impossible to do that in 2K. I tried, and the best difficulty to play, at least for me where I'm at, is the pro difficulty. Blow them out like I'm about to do right now in the 4th quarter. With a 5-minute quarter game, one player is gonna have a really nice stat line and everybody else is gonna have average stat lines. But when you're playing 12 minutes, you have an opportunity to get good numbers for everybody. And to be honest, there's rumors that NBA Live 20 might not even come out because rumors are that 2K signed a $1.6 billion deal with the NBA, and the details of that deal haven't been released, but it seems like with that much money, it could be an exclusive deal. So if that's the case, I'll be fine. I'll keep playing NBA Live. I'll still cop 2K like I did this year, but I'll just keep updating NBA Live 19 myself. I played NBA Live 16 for 2 years with my boy, waiting for... If they really can't release another basketball game, then they have to be smart and update 19 as much as they can before that happens, so that we have all the set pieces to keep the game going. Maybe even custom rosters and downloadable rosters, which they have in other sports games, but they don't have in live just yet. Come on, Marcus. Oh, Horford with the putback. Bad online. They tell me that I should always switch to the defender that's covering the ball handler, but I kind of like to play off-ball defense, especially in NBA Live. It's pretty fun trying to cover them. All right, let's see. Woo! Oh, my boy Hayward against the Bucks and the Bulls. We're doing good right now, man. This is actually easier than I expected it. This is easier than the rest of the game has been. Had a huge lead, but then we allowed them to come back. Oh, Kyle Lowry trying to shut me up by hitting that 3. Come on, Jalen. If you see NBA Live on sale for cheap price, don't hesitate to buy it, man. It's very smooth and responsive. I didn't know I was going to take that shot with Smart. I just saw him open and everything worked out. Open shots. Wait till the end of the shot clock. Don't shoot too fast. 6 minutes left. Box of this game. Kyle Lowry is on fire. Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, let's go. A lot of people are enjoying Live this year. Their fan base slowly keeps increasing with every year. And that's because people try something different. They see it on sale. They're curious. And some people are tired of 2K, microtransactions. It's one or the other. Whatever brings them to try NBA Live, I'm all with it. And then there's people that claim to be fans of NBA Live, other YouTubers, that they just trash talk the game in order to get views, clickbait. And I won't say their names because I ain't got no personal beef with them. But it's pathetic. It's pathetic that they're resorting to these little decisions they're making with their videos. I always forget what the actual username is. Watching what they do. Horford. Let's try to find Tatum. No, I had somebody open, but Tatum still got it in there. And it's good. Down there. Ah! Horford, 17 points. Marcus Smart, 27. Kyrie, 40. I love those stat lines. I really wish I could play 12-minute quarters every game. But come on, Smart. Ah! Everything's going right for me, man. He never even came back in the game. Smart took over. Block it. Ah! Ah! 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 13 seconds. So it was a 5-point game before that 10-0 run, a 5-point game before we went off and run, before we went off and ran. We shooting for all the grams. We chilling, you know the fam. Yeah, we shoot it when we can. Going so hard, you know we going so ham. All right, post-game show, EA Sports, ESPN, Sports Center. The Boston Celtics coming away with a victory here in Toronto against the Toronto Raptors. Kyrie Irving was sensational. So was Marcus Smart and Al Horford. All three putting up numbers and contributing to this huge win in the East. Time will tell how the Celtics perform when playoff time comes, but they definitely have a guaranteed spot. Irving with 40, Marcus with 31, Horford with 19. Crazy job by the Celtics. The Raptors, they tried, man. They definitely collapsed in the fourth quarter because they got it to 2 points entering the fourth quarter, and somehow from there, it went down. Lowry with 28, Lin with 15, I believe that was Ibaka with 14. The three-point shooting. Not sure how good my three-point shooting was in the game. We're going to see the final stat line now. But it seemed like I hit a bunch of threes early and then I was struggling. That one was an and one. All right, 6 out of 21. I'll take it as long as I got the win. They shot better from the three. Play of the game, Kyrie Irving putting up numbers. He didn't even play much of the fourth quarter. And that's what I was talking about in my last video. It's interesting to see how fatigue plays a factor in these 12-minute quarter games, because he was dead shot tired before the fourth quarter. Oh, they said Lowry was cold. He took 32 shots and made 12. I can see that as cold. 7 turnovers. Yeah, he was cold. He tried. Now for the top plays. Number 3. Gordon Hayward! And 1! Number 2. Horford with the rebound. Gives it off to Hayward. Hayward to Jaylen Brown. And he brings the hammer down. Number 1. Getting the pass in there. Horford. Huge dunk. Let's check out the other scores. Magic lost to the Knicks by 5 points, and the Nuggets beat the Thunder by 25 points. Currently, we're 4th in the Eastern Conference, which I believe is where we are in real life. Let me see that again, because the difference is that these teams had their updated rosters from the jump. Any team there that don't belong, Cleveland don't belong there. Every other team is believable. I don't see the Pacers. And now for the upcoming games for the Raptors. They take on Portland on Friday. We take on Portland tomorrow. Then Detroit and Houston. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. It wouldn't be so long next time. And before I leave, let's check out these stats so we can see. I shot 47. They shot 48. I took 115 shots. Made 55. 28 from 3. 38 free throw percentage. They had 100. Pretty crazy. They made 5 out of 5. We went to the line more. 10 out of 26. That's horrible. 46-45. 33-30. I'm going to check out what the final stat line is like and post them up in the description, or at least in the comments, and compare them. 17 blocks for the Raptors. 23 steals for the Celtics. 26 turnovers for the Raptors. 3 fouls versus 14. Offensive rebounds, we had 10. They had 6. Defensive, 36-39. Second chance points. Bench points, they had 44 bench points. And points in the paint, we had 94 points in the paint. Everything else probably a three-pointer, really. So that's pretty crazy. And then the rest were made up with free throws. And now the final stat line. Marcus Smart had 46 minutes. Are you telling me Marcus Smart only came out the game once? That's crazy. 8 rebounds. Crazy nobody got over 10. But everybody has over 5 pretty much. Nobody had over 10 assists. 5, 5, 5. 7 steals for Tatum. 5 for Marcus Smart. 2 blocks for Irvin. 2 blocks for Horford. And then a couple other people had 1. And then the points. 40 points for Irvin. 31 for Marcus Smart. 19 for Horford. 12 for Tatum. 4 players with over 10 points. pretty impressive, especially Marcus Smart's performance. Now, let's see. Everybody shot 50 from the 3. Kyrie made 3 of them. And, yeah, now let's check out real quick Toronto side. Wow. Oh, I thought those were points. I was like, they had nobody over 10 points. Let me check points first. Lowry with 28. Lin, 15. Baco. Damn, Kawhi was cold. He was cold. 10 rebounds. 7 assists. Looking at all the stat leaders right now. 3 steals. 6 blocks for Gasol, but only 4 points. And now from the 3, they had a couple good shooters today, but it wasn't enough. And I don't know how they only had 5 free throws, but they had 100%. And who had the most turnovers? Kyle Lowry. He had a backcourt violation. He went out of bounds. Boy, it was crazy. All right, so let's end it with the play of the game. Oh, he's not even on the court right now. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.